Okay, so Nocturnal, which is the debut fictional feature from Natalie Biancheri. I hope Biancheri maybe. Sorry, my pronunciations are terrible. Co-written by Olivia Waring, with another great stand-up performance by Cosmo Jarvis, who of course was so great in Calm with Horses. So it's a seaside town. Painter decorator Pete, played by Cosmo Jarvis, is doing work at a local school. We know from the beginning that he's a bit of, what used to be called a ladies' man, but there's something else going on, and we see him at school watching Laurie, who is 17, who's living with her mum, played by Sadie Frost, and she's an athlete, but she's kind of isolated from her friends. And he approaches her and he starts talking to her, and he's kind of this kind of creepy thing going on that he's trying to befriend her. In fact, she jokes about, the fact that he's going to turn out to be, a creepy, crazy guy or a serial killer or something. But then they start to become friends, and this relationship starts to grow with them, which feels very uneasy. But then you realize that something else is going on. And what's interesting about the film is you understand what's going on long before the characters reveal what's going on. And I think that's because you see it in not what's said, but what isn't said. You see it in the hesitation of Cosmo Jarvis in his performance. I mean, once again, he does seem to be channeling early Brando, before Brando just went all over the place. And also that there are shared traits that these central characters have that make the scenes between them work in a way in which the story is telling itself without having to be told. I mean, it's a very moody film. I didn't know anything about it before watching it, only that Cosmo Jarvis was in it. It's beautifully shot by Michael Dimmick, I think is how you pronounce that. Pronunciation's again not my strong point. It's in some cinemas. It's also on Curzon Home Cinema, and it's a strange, moody, and atmospheric film. But it does cement my belief that Cosmo Jarvis really is, not just me, really is a remarkable screen presence and can do so much through what he doesn't say, but what he kind of implies through his physicality.